Announcing the first American death from the coronavirus.
It comes as more Americans are diagnosed while quarantined on a cruise ship near Tokyo.
Jonathan Siri joins us live from Atlanta with more. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning again. The U.S. Embassy in Beijing confirms that a U.S. citizen, about 60 years old, who had been diagnosed with the coronavirus, died at a hospital in Wuhan, China. Wuhan, of course, is the epicenter of this coronavirus outbreak, and this patient is believed to have been the first American to die from this new virus. The State Department has evacuated more than 800 people from Wuhan and its surrounding Hubei province. They're under federal quarantine at 4 U.S. military bases, including Marine Corps Air Station Miramar in California, where you see this plane landing. The U.S. has pledged up to $100 million for the international response to the outbreak, and the State Department has coordinated the delivery of close to 18 tons of relief supplies to Hubei province.
Our long-standing offer to send world-class experts to China to assist remains on the table.
This outbreak has claimed at least 722 lives worldwide, and there are more than 34,000 cases internationally, about 99% of them in China. In Japan, 11 Americans are among 61 passengers aboard the cruise ship Diamond Princess who tested positive for coronavirus. The remaining 3,700 passengers, including more than 400 Americans, remain quarantined in their staterooms aboard the ship, which is moored at the port in Yokohama. The Royal Caribbean cruise liner Anthem of the Seas has been cleared to depart a port in New Jersey. That after a CDC team screened 27 passengers who had recently traveled to mainland China. 4 passengers were taken to the hospital for further testing. And Jason, Emily, and Pete, the cruise line says that none of the passengers showed any symptoms of coronavirus. However, one of them tested positive for influenza. Back to you.
Jonathan, thank you very much for covering this. You know, as you watch it, it's like you've got the rising numbers in China. You're hoping it doesn't come to the United States. We don't know precisely how it transmits. You got cruise ships. So, and everyone you talked to said there's no reason for panic, but it could get bigger. So you add those things together, and it's hard to know exactly.
And not everybody has a window seat on those cruise ships. I feel bad. They're all breathing that same air, and I hope they're all right.
And they all have their own, you know, a lot of people are on medication, true and unrelated from this coronavirus, obviously, and the flu. So what happens when their medication supplies run out? I mean, there's a lot that has to go on logistically to support these thousands of people that are being quarantined.
What happens when their booze runs out?
More importantly.
Like, that's a long time. All right.
Lawsuits.
Still ahead, the president orders an airstrike to take